All eyes on Neymar. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Club Brugge against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And do they mean business on this occasion? Di Maria. Di Maria. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, what a start to the game that would have been. They certainly can't come closer than that.
The high press was on, and the chance is on. Oh, off the outside of the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. I would imagine, Stuart, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders would have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant...
Oh, big chance here! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Ronaldo! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
One 0 then. An alert intervention. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Neymar's corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Now, a goal to update you on in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. It's going to be Neymar. Will he finish? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Who can he pick out? And you need your defender to take charge. Well, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Can they convert? And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
second goal for them here. Defensive efficiency personified. Alex Scott is at the ready with an update. Something has changed at the Red Bull Arena, but exactly what?
It's a goal for Manchester City.
And he's through here. And it's there for him. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, clattered away. Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So on with the game. Much to admire about PSG, who look as though they're really in the mood. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. Playing it in. It didn't happen for them. Really bright-looking attack. And his teammate got him out of trouble.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
Oh, it's off the post. Well, the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, he can. That was so unlucky. How close was that?
He's feeling the pressure here. They've got it now. What can they do? Oh, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. How to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, showing good defensive judgment. He continues his run. Di Maria in the centre. And still danger here. Threat over for now, it seems. And with that, the first... He knew he had to make the... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. A very good tackle. And the situation has changed in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us? In with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
They've won back possession. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Manchester City... Oh, what an opportunity! And no problems at all for the keeper. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the advantage is with PSG. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. He's in behind. And quite simply wide of the target. And a double substitution it's going to be. PSG doing well to win it back. Messi. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, we're into the final half hour. Messi. And they've given him too much space. Ronaldo is at the far post. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Di Maria. The verdict is offside here. Nicely timed tackle. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Former. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now they've lost it. And in with a real chance. Will he? There's still danger here. What a vital intervention. Di Maria. He takes aim. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Effective challenge. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Di Maria sliding it through. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
We're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Vinicius Junior. Oh, splendid skill. Ronaldo. Ronaldo. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, surely! Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry. And sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what's there for PSG to reach out and grab is a place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Club Brugge.
Well, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game because PSG have played some great football so far. More of the same today, and they will be going through to the knockout stages.
And he takes it on. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here.
An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Every pass hitting its target. And Neymar. Chance here. Keeper getting the touch. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, just look at this turn, and the finish isn't bad either. That's a great goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Ronaldo threading it through. And a pretty ordinary challenge. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Vinicius Junior. Read it well. Into the advanced position. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. Oh, off the post, still alive.
Well, I'm still amazed that stayed out.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And the ball is loose. Still a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regained possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Vinicius Junior. Successfully cut out. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. An important interception.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and they've made good use of it. They really have played...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Vinicius. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Di Maria. Now Messi. Oh, surely. Well, there to intercept. Can he finish? And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Not giving him a moment's peace. And in with a real chance. Will he? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And very deftly cut out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Di Maria. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Di Maria. Oh, big chance. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Ramos. Right, time to switch it over to the Etihad, where there's been a goal, and that means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. You could see...
Chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game, and the lead at the moment is 2-0. And cleared away. Hakimi. An important interception. Di Maria. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So the corner played into the box. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the keeper showing tremendous command. It's Neymar's corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not the best clearance. They're really pressing their opponents. Well, let us point you in the direction.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Really bright-looking attack. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Ronaldo, he's in behind. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've extended their lead to 3 with 67 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And he's in. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Sergio Ramos. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Ronaldo. Really vital interception here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Messi. Able to skip past his man. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Messi. Well, a good tackle. Di Maria. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And he's through here. Still a chance. Well, such a wasted opportunity, and no wonder he's annoyed with himself.
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's been given offside, but it was a really poor effort, you have to say.
That's very effective, good high pressing. Big chance it is. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Well-timed tackle. This looks threatening. And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot, though. It could make all the difference going into the next round.
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, I just hope that PSG put in a performance today. Yes, they've already qualified, but it's so important that they try to top this group. It just gives them that extra bit of confidence going forward.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Neymar. And he's in. Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Delivering it. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout stages, but they have the chance to secure a top spot in the group here, Stuart.
Yeah, they've played well so far, and a win today means they top the group, no matter what happens in the other game.
Given away by Ronaldo. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 9 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And Neymar. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
It's Neymar's corner. And just a bit too much height on the header. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Might take the lead. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So City get things going again, and the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, a joy to watch. Can they take advantage? Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. Neymar. Messi. Messi. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Messi. What a block! Fired in by Neymar. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, he needs to be careful here. Good work to win the ball. Will it be? Neymar! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Good bit of prep. Ronaldo. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Using his strength to shield the ball. Di Maria. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Possession ceded by City here. Di Maria. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Well, he could give it away. Rodri. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And if results remain as they are now, they will be guaranteed top spot in the group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've taken this group by the scruff of the neck, haven't they? Another good 45 minutes and they'll have this all wrapped up.
Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Ramos. Vinicius Junior. The high press paying dividends again and again. Real chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
The delivery from Neymar. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. They've won back possession. Oh, managing to beat him. Chance for Di Maria. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he saw the situation developing. Ronaldo. And he's through here. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment.
Sort du terrain, le numéro Angel Di Maria.
And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball.
Marco Verratti.
Super tackle, and they've won possession. Neymar. In with a chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. He succeeds in clearing it. Verratti. Chances on. Oh, a tremendous block. A change in the offing for City. Fired in by Neymar. Oh, simple for the keeper. And the tactic of pressing high clearly working well. And it might be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Minutes left for play. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a fine tackle. Oh, he's lost possession. And he's beaten his man comprehensively. But the danger averted for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Hakimi. And he's taken it away. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. This looks threatening. Oh, could be a chance. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Well, we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Vinicius Junior. On to Messi. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Opportunity here. Well, it might still work out for them. And relief as the keeper holds on. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is there. Over it comes. The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It's RB Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Lukas Klostermann plays with Willi Orban in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Fed over towards the back post. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Promising sequence, but really sticking to the task defensively. Defensive efficiency personified. And a chance for him on the flank. And cleared away. Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the...
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, they have the ball once more. Possession given away, unfortunately. Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space.
Mbappe! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And he's won the ball. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flag perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Mbappe. starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Is it going to be? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Crisp tackling. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Ronaldo lost it. Breaking at pace. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Leipzig have possession again. Nkunku. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But nothing comes of it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Won it back. That is that for the first half here. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
And back underway. There can be no denying it. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Leipzig in the second? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Not a great pass. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Aimed towards Mbappe. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott?
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's now 2-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And over it comes. And he clears the danger. Vinicius. And he read it superbly. And foul it is then. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Possession lost. So half an hour remaining. Ramos. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good tackle. Oh, lovely ball. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Kimpembe is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Here's Mbappe. And it's played into the centre. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kevin Campbell. Won it back. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, a smart stop. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Mbappe in the centre. Well, no problems defensively. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 3-1 with 77 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, he's through here. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Cristiano Ronaldo, in with a chance. quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. No doubt about the victor there, Kevin Camper. Chances on. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Oh, that's a fine pass. Ramos. And looking towards the back post. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Kevin Campbell. Well, they've given him too much space, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the referee says that is all for today. Just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
Able to skip past his man. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Mbappe. Ronaldo! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Aimed towards Mbappe. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Ramos. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races.